What could be the motive behind the rise of insecurity?
Insecurity, like I said, is multifaceted. So the causes are even multifaceted. You have issues of farmer headers conflicts, which is resulting to increase in the price of goods. Fewer farmers are going to the farms, and even the ones that get to go to the farms have to pay a sort of tax to the headsmen who come to attack them there. You have issues of unemployment. Human beings are built to survive. If you do not find a legitimate way to survive, you may look for an alternative way. I don't advocate for it, but it is a basic fact.
Encouraged,
It is not encouraged, but it is a basic fact. Unemployment. You also have issues of agitation, political issues, where people feel that, look, my part of the country is viewed as second class. And they now take to destruction of public facilities, critical infrastructure, and what have you. So those are things that tend to... And then you have issues of religion, where you have major players in religion who convey or purvey negative information to gullible followers.
Yes.
And those followers, thinking that they are fighting for God, take up arms against the other people in wanting to impose their own brand or their perception of religion on every other person. So these are a few of the causes, but we also have social factors. Growing poverty is one of them. And the fact that people cannot even eat
3 square meals a day.
You can't even get 2 round meals, not to talk of the square meals. So it's difficult. The growing poverty, people are looking for alternative means, which is giving rise to issues like bunkering in the South. It's giving rise to cattle rustling. We have left from cattle rustling to banditry. We have now gone into the North has become a kidnapping field where people are taking and ransom is paid. Imagine that the MD of the Bank of Agriculture that was kidnapped among the trained people.
Millions of naira was
100 million was paid in cash to those people. 100 million. And you think they will stop? They will never stop. They will continue.
It's so worrisome. Yesterday in social media, they said the custom secured 206,000 machetes already sharpened. If they allow those machetes to come in, because election is already around, you know. You just overnight, you just come, somebody just from your bed before you cut off your head. That's what they were going to. But I don't know whether they will still release those things. I don't know. Because we have the power that be. But it's so sad. I say, because election is already around the corner, this is already coming in. Where are we going from here? We just open our eyes and be destroying Nigeria. I can remember how Nigeria was. Good leadership. But I know, like I said earlier, that God will still take us somewhere. Because we are praying, many people are praying and asking God to help us to do the right thing. But the majority of it lies in our hands too. So I just say majority is, increase in unemployment, like you just mentioned. It's one of the reasons. Kidnapping and ritual killings, armed robbery,
loss
rape,
of societal values,
etc. Poverty also. All of them. High cost of living. These are issues that making insecurity. But I know that make security to rise. But I know that as we are discussing it, we'll be saying that this is not the first time we're treating this, but we'll keep on talking and talking, because we believe someday it will enter the heads of those who are supposed to be leading us. We'll take a break and I'll come back and continue. Vivid View. When we come back, we're still discussing insecurity in Nigeria, kinetic and non-kinetic approach. So how can citizens join in the fight against security in our country?
Yeah, citizens can join in the fight against insecurity based on buy-ins. If the government has the trust and the support of the people. That is why from time to time you see that when government intends to carry out a program, they bring stakeholders, religious leaders, traditional rulers,
the dialogue,
opinion molders and what have you to discuss ways of improving for peace building. You also see there's something called social systems. The introduction of social systems like trader money and what have you. Although in the view of some people, they were not impactful or properly done. That is one angle. But you see, the introduction of social systems, creation of building of public infrastructure, political will and all that. These are things that will help to involve the citizenry, because asking for their buy-ins and support. Awareness is created. But it doesn't appear that even a lot of us are even listening to whatever little effort. And for whatever little effort is being done, I don't think the impact is not getting to the grassroots as expected. So we believe that government should do more, stakeholders should do more, traditional institutions, family heads, churches, mosques, we should do more to be able to get the support of key players and major stakeholders to support the initiative to end this insecurity.
It should actually be a fight for all, as you mentioned before, information. But I think some of the things that hinder people from giving information is that if they give information that's supposed to be anonymously done, they will still go and say, now this person didn't give information. And those people will go after the person.
Very true.
So these are the things that I don't know how we're going to cure this. Because if not, many people are willing. Then these boys are around us. The ones that went to rob that bank, it was a broad daylight, and they didn't mask their face. They came from a family. Some of your friends know them. I just posted and asked, those people not from a family? They don't have friends? They are Nigerians here. They were not even masked. This last robbery they did. So we know them. But if you now go out now to think you're going to tell the police or report to all these security people, they'll go and tell them, where do you get your information? They'll mention who got first. Before you know, they'll go after the person. So this is one of the reasons I feel is why people don't always come out. But I think whether or not we should brace up and do the right thing. If whoever is going to is your brother, go and report. It may be difficult. You need to protect your own, but everybody is suffering it. And one day they will not know that you are even affected. You might also be a victim of what is happening. So that's my own take here. We will. Everybody should be involved in this. Should be involved.
This is VVV.